Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today I'm doing a book review on The Chain by ADRIAN McKINTY. 5 stars. 5 stars. That is me reading this book a few times. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Seriously. 5 stars. Have you read this book? Holy cow. So, okay. I never read anything by ADRIAN McKINTY. I think it's a guy. Okay, so a synopsis. Then we're going to talk about it. Says it's something parents do every morning. Rachel Klein drops her daughter at the bus stop and heads into her day. But a cell phone call from an unknown number changes everything. It's a woman on the line, informing her that she has Kylie bound and gagged in her back seat, and the only way Rachel will see her again is to follow her instructions exactly. Pay a ransom and find another child to abduct. Yeah. This is no ordinary kidnapping. The caller is a mother herself, whose son has been taken, and if Rachel doesn't do as she's told, the boy will die. You are not the first, and you will certainly not be the last. Rachel is now part of The Chain, an unending and ingenious scheme that turns victims into criminals, and is making someone else very rich in the process. The rules are simple. The moral challenges impossible. Find money fast, find your victim, and then commit a horrible act you'd have thought yourself incapable of just 24 hours ago. But what the masterminds behind The Chain know is that parents will do anything for their children. It turns out that kidnapping is only the beginning. Yeah. Whew. So, The Chain. It's just like a chain letter. In fact, that's where the idea comes from. Yeah. So Rachel gets the phone call that says, I have your daughter, and what I need you to do is pay this ransom, and then I need you to go and kidnap another child. And then when you do that, then my child who got kidnapped before yours will be let go. And then yours will not be let go until you kidnap a child. It's crazy. Crazy. So Rachel, the mom, this is our main character, she gets the ransom money and pays it. And then she goes online to Facebook and starts looking for a child to kidnap, because that's what she has to do to get her child back. Mind blown. It's crazy. So at first she's going to kidnap a little boy, but she ends up kidnapping a little girl. And she has already told herself, okay, I have to do this, because if I don't, then my child will die. So she does. But one of the things that happens is the child that she takes has a life-threatening food allergy. The little girl's allergic to nuts. Yes. So it just snowballs and snowballs, and Rachel starts doing things that she never thought she would have done before. But it's come down to the wire. She has to do these things or her child will die. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So her daughter, who is 13, the only problem I have with this book, I'm still giving it 5 stars, but her daughter's 13 who got kidnapped, and they keep her in like a basement, chained up on a bare mattress and all that, and she has a bucket to go to the bathroom in. But they portray her as a younger child to me. It's very odd. She's 13, but they kind of act like, I don't know, she's portrayed as younger. Maybe she's just immature. I don't know. But that kind of bothered me because, I mean, she's 13. She's a young, a preteen, I guess. But yeah. So what ensues is that so Rachel is divorced from her daughter's father. They decide not to tell him what's going on because the kidnappers are like, no police, don't tell anybody, you know. But she does tell her brother-in-law, who has been in the armed forces, and he's also been, I want to say, in the CIA maybe. So he's the one that does help her conduct the kidnapping that she has to do, and try to stop these people who are the chain. Now, the one little problem is that her brother-in-law, I think his name is Mark, he has PTSD from being in, I want to say he was in the Army. So he's actually a heroin addict, and that's how he makes it through his days. And so she knows this, but he has promised her that he's going to get off of it and all that, and he does in the meantime get off it, and he's doing he's going to the methadone clinic. But unbeknownst to her, he gets back on it. He's doing both. He's doing the heroin and the methadone. Yeah. So also, her and I think his name was Mark, but don't quote me on that. They actually become romantically involved during all this, which was kind of, you know, I don't know if it was inevitable or what, but they do kidnap a little girl to save Rachel's daughter. Yeah, that's all I want to say about it. This book was so good. Psychological thriller, I guess, is what you would call it. 5 stars. I don't know how I feel about Rachel. She did some really bad stuff in the and whew, my mouth was dropping open, and like, I couldn't believe some of the things she was doing. But then on the other hand, you're like, she's a mother, she's trying to save her child, and she's doing what they're telling her to do. So, there's that. 5 stars. Let's see if I can get it up there close so you can see it. Was really good. I can't believe how good it was, because I've seen it all over Instagram, I've seen it all over BookTube, and you know, sometimes books don't live up to the hype. This one did. Definitely lived up to the hype. Run, don't walk to get this book. Oh, also, I got it for free from my library. Yay! So, because I probably wouldn't have bought it. I didn't think it sounded that good. Like, when everybody else was talking about it, I was like, I don't know. But I'm so glad I got to read it. 5 stars. Highly recommend it. Have you read this book? If you've read this book, let's talk about it down in the comment section. That's all I got, guys. If you like this video, give me a like. And hey, while you're here, how about a subscribe? Don't forget to check back for more book videos coming up soon. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.